Midnight on Earth podcast with your host, Jake Weaver. Engineered by Cedric Swan. Hey everybody, we're back with another episode of Midnight on Earth. I'm your host, Jake Weaver, and we're here to bring you more knowledge, more light, and more love. Man, do we have an incredible episode today. Man, woman, human, alien, whatever you happen to be, we have an incredible episode. I did something I feel is very remarkable. I did something that's probably never been done before. Historical. I did something very historical. I brought my portable recording equipment, which is actually just most of my podcast recording equipment. You can just make it portable, into the Red Rocks Amphitheater in Morrison, Colorado. Why would I do such a thing? Because there was concerts going on with one of the greatest bands in the history of time and space. Definitely one of the greatest bands of the 21st century, a band called the String Cheese Incident. They're from Colorado. So I went to Colorado, where they're from, because the people that go to these String Cheese Incident shows are part of the jamband community. And we just talked to Aaron, Apple, and Mel of the No Simple Road podcast about the mystical aspects of that community and how special it is and why it's special. We talked to those wonderful people about that. So this is a follow-up episode. I was going to these events personally, and I felt like this was an incredible way to bring you right there inside Red Rocks while the event's going on, to try to encapsulate, to try to capture some of the energy, some of the feelings, some of the thoughts and the things said by the people that attend these events. And it's all happening while the show is going on. If you've never heard a jam band show before, they have a first set, a set break, and a second set. We go right in to the venue. We talk to people before the show. We're going to listen to one incredible song from the first set. Then we talk to people during set break, which is a part of the ritual. We talked about this in episode 48 of Midnight on Earth. We talk to people during set break. Then the second set starts. We play the final song of the second set just so you can get a feel. One song of each set. We can't have a 5-hour podcast episode. We can, but you're probably not going to listen to it. But I want you to kind of get a feel for what is going on at these events. Why do I want you to get a feel for this? Because if you've never been exposed to these events before, there is a lot going on here. If you're an energy sensitive person, if you're a metaphysical person, if you're a spiritual person, this is home base for you. And you may not have ever known that it was there without me telling you. There are starseeds, psychics, intuitives, spiritual people at these events. Some of the most spiritual people, because they're harmonizing and resonating with the divine frequency of love. And they're expressing that love at these events. I want the New Age community. I want the spiritual community, the metaphysical community, the psychic community, all of these different communities that are out there to focus in on what is going on here. Because the psychedelics are the crossover. They're the subject that each one of the areas I just brought up are interested in. They're interested in it because they feel like it could enhance their experience and also amplify their gifts, perhaps. They want to know more. Psychedelics are going mainstream, and it's crossing over into all of these places. And because there's so much energy wrapped up with these psychedelic experiences, it quickly falls into the realm of energy workers. And with people like Ram Dass, who's respected in so many different sectors, being another bridge between these different communities. It's showing us that this is happening now, right now. And I want you to know about it. There's so many connective tissues, so many synapses that are firing between these communities. It's electrical energy. It's going from this sector to that sector, to that sector, to that sector. I'm trying to get everyone to focus in on this. If you haven't heard about this before, if you didn't know that this is happening, this is a magical ritual. This is a true magical ritual going on with music and psychedelics as a catalyst. It's under the guise of a rock and roll concert. I know what we're talking about here, but I want you to know what we're talking about. So many people do know, but maybe so many people don't. So what we're going to do is we're going to walk you through the ritual, like I said, before, during, and after. But first, I need you to do something for me. Follow me on Instagram at midnight_on_earth. That is the address. Follow me there. Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, wherever you go to get your podcasts. Click the button that connects us. That way you'll know when the next episode premieres. You'll get a notification. Most important thing, of course, tell a friend. If you haven't told your friends yet, tell people you know that like these type of podcasts that would gain something from this. I'm doing this so other people gain. This is my service. Just like String Cheese Incident, the band members, they're out there dedicating their lives to music. That's their service. And they're out there. And man, are they being rewarded for it? And as they should be. They're being rewarded with our love and admiration. And probably a paycheck. So tell people midnightonearth.com. What an episode we have. Unlike anything that's ever been done on Midnight on Earth yet, you're actually going to get a little bit of music within your verbal, vocal podcast. It's going to be a little different for this episode. Episode 51. So who is the String Cheese Incident and what is a jam band? Well, listen to this. A jam band is a musical group whose live albums and concerts relate to a fan culture that began in the 1960s with the Grateful Dead, who held lengthy improvisational jams during their concerts. These include extended musical improvisation over rhythmic grooves and chord patterns, and long sets of music which often cross genre boundaries. The jam band musical style spawned from the psychedelic movement of the 60s. The Grateful Dead and the Allman Brothers Band became notable for their live improvisational jams and regular touring schedules, which continued into the 90s. This influenced a new wave of jam bands in the late 80s and early 90s who toured the United States with jam band style concerts such as Fish, Blues Traveler, Widespread Panic, String Cheese Incident, and Colonel Bruce Hampton in the Aquarium Rescue Unit. The jam band movement gained mainstream exposure in the U.S. in the early 1990s following the rise of Fish and the Dave Matthews Band as major touring acts and the dissolution of the Grateful Dead following Jerry Garcia's death in 1995. Jam band artists often perform a wide variety of genres. While the Grateful Dead is categorized as psychedelic rock, by the 90s, the term jam band was applied to acts that incorporated genres such as blues, country, folk, funk, prog rock, world music, jazz, southern rock, electronic music, and more into their sound. Although the term has been used to describe cross-genre and improvisational artists, it retains an affinity to the fan cultures of the Grateful Dead or Fish mostly, I would say. A feature of the jam band scene is fan taping or digital recordings of live concerts. While the mainstream music industry often views fan taping as illegal bootlegging, jam bands often allow their fans to make tapes or recordings of their live shows. Fans trade recordings and collect recordings of different live shows because improvisational jam bands play their songs differently at each performance. By the 2000s, as internet downloading of MP3 files became common, downloading of jam band songs became an extension of the cassette taping trend. Bands distribute their shows online, sometimes within days or hours, and nowadays they even have subscription services like nugs.net where you can pay a flat fee and stream hundreds, if not thousands, of soundboards from hundreds of artists. The future's here. That would have been the dream of Deadheads back in the day. So that's kind of a breakdown a little bit of what the jam band concept was or is. And I did some of that live taping with my podcasting equipment, and that's what I'm integrating into this episode. So when you listen to this music, you can realize that this is my live recording authorized by the band. Which band? The String Cheese Incident. Here's their very brief bio. The String Cheese Incident is an American band from Crested Butte and Telluride, Colorado, formed in 1993. The band is composed of Michael Kang, Michael Travis, Bill Nershi, Kyle Hollingsworth, and Keith Mosley, and since 2004, Jason Hand. Their music has elements of bluegrass sounds as well as rock, electronica, calypso, country, funk, jazz, Latin, progressive rock, reggae, and psychedelia. All members write original compositions and sing. The String Cheese Incident have been touring for over 25 years, traveling to destinations all over the world, spreading love and light and building this incredible community of fans, which is an extension of the greater jam band fan community. They've put everything of their lives into this music and have brought so much joy and happiness to people. It's really immeasurable. They've had thousands of shows at this point. They're literally one of the greatest bands of all time. Perhaps they're the greatest band you've never heard of. Well, you're going to hear about it now if you stay tuned to this episode. And like we talked about with the No Simple Road podcast back in episode 48 of both Midnight on Earth, and if you go far back in the archives of No Simple Road, you'll find another episode 48 featuring yours truly, where we talk about these things. The jam band scene, the Grateful Dead scene, is a modern mystery school. These bands, these extension bands of the Grateful Dead that feature previous members, they created a world that you can tap into and gain higher knowledge, whether internally by resonating with the music or interacting with the people around you, or maybe even a combination of both. It is shamanic in nature, both the music and the ritual behind the music, which is coming to these shows, taking psychedelics, focusing on the music, having this rhythm of 2 sets and a set break. The music that's played is improvisational in nature and therefore shamanic, because they're asking for divine inspiration on the spot. These musicians, they're playing this type of music. And all of that combined creates a portal that you can experience this divine energy. It allows this divine energy to come through, and we can feel it in the best moments of these shows. And if you want to know more about the mystery school aspect of this scene, definitely check out Midnight on Earth episode 48, just a few weeks ago. And of course, you can check out the No Simple Road podcast, where they have an in-depth analysis of every aspect of the jam band scene in this Grateful Dead culture and all the derivative bands. It's what they do. Okay, so now we're going to begin this. So, like I said, the rhythm of this will be, we're going to be in the show. We're going to talk to people before the show. We're going to listen to the first song of the first set. Then we can go to set break, and we're going to talk to people during set break. Then we're going to listen to the closing song of the second set. We're then going to talk to more people as we're leaving, walking back to our vehicle, closing out the night, actually closing out a 3-night run at the most legendary, the most incredible venue in the world, Red Rocks in Morrison, Colorado. And this took place July 16th, 17th, and 18th, 2021. So here we go, people. It's time to get a feel for this ritual. It's time to get an understanding of what's going on in this metaphysical experience of these jamband shows. String Cheese Incident, Red Rocks. Here we go. All right, we're walking through the crowd right now. Just doing a little stepping on people's shit. What's up, my brother?
Hey, how are you, my brother? I'm having a great time. How are you doing? Good. I'm grateful you're here.
Yeah, I'm grateful you're here too, man. We're a great
yes.
community we have here.
It's a beautiful community we have here.
And Red Rocks, of course, greatest venue in the world, maybe, or at least North America.
I would say the world and definitely North America.
Okay. There you go. What's your name, bro?
I'm Tim.
Tim, you're going to be on my podcast. Here you go,
brother.
dude.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, man. Okay, going up. Oh, look, there's someone bringing a very young baby to this 10,000 person event. So you guys brought your child here. How old is your child?
She's 10 months.
10 months old?
And we have a two-year-old too.
Wow, why do you think it's important to bring children to these type of events?
I don't think it's important. I just didn't have a babysitter.
Hey, that's honesty.
And I think it's important.
Okay, the wife thinks it's important. Why is it important?
To let them experience it at a young age and get used to the environment, being around a bunch of people.
I think so, yeah. Being able to be like, my parents took me to all these shows,
Well, not only that.
Write them down, too. Every concert they go to, we write it down in a little book.
I wish I would have done that.
Dude, wouldn't it be great to know every show you ever been to?
Oh, my God. Well, the other thing, too, is that, they think that this is normal. We grew up maybe finding this, thinking it was abnormal. And so having it be normal and just another thing, this love, this energy, and having the love be normal, that's so important. So glad you guys are here. Did I give you guys a sticker? Now you got a sticker. You're going to be on my podcast, so take care. What were you guys' names?
I'm Samuel, and that's
Kristen.
Nora, and then Florence.
Where are you guys from?
We're from Knoxville, Tennessee.
Wow, and you came out for the shows?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we came out from Portland, Oregon. So.
Oh, wow, nice.
Well, check out my show. We'll take care. Thank you. All right, so we're going through the crowd. We're talking to people. There's Knoxville, Tennessee. Okay. I might be the first person that's ever done this. I'm live podcasting from Red Rocks. Oh, hell yeah. I got a sticker. Dude, let's get it. Tell me why you think these shows are important. Why? What do you like about String Cheese? Why is this important for you to be here?
Okay. Is this mic on?
Yes, and what's your name?
Great. Yo, my name's Deanna. What's good?
What's good, Deanna? Tell me everything. Tell me why is it important for you to be here?
Yo, to be honest, I came last night to String Cheese, and it was my first ever String Cheese concert.
Oh, my God.
Yo, to y'all listeners out there, that shit was life-changing. Yo, I'm just saying I'm here for day 2, and we ready.
And it's not just the music, it's the people, it's the scene.
No, it's all about the people. The reason I came back and got out of bed this morning, even though I was hungover, was because I knew when I got here that the good vibes were going to keep me going. Like, no, these people, they are just the nicest people I've ever met on earth, and it's so nice to have them all in one spot. And it's like girls, boys, I give
You feel like it's a community?
It not only is it a community, but it's a community that I would love to be a part of moving forward.
You're in. Well, you just made the choice, so you're here. Welcome to the community. Give me a hug. You're in. Yeah, I love you. Oh, my God. And where did you come from?
Okay, I'm originally from New Jersey.
Yeah, I know, but where are you at now?
Oh, I'm in Denver.
Denver. You made it. Okay,
Yeah.
You're loving the Mile High City.
Dude, I love the Mile High. And I even love the fact that you're here doing a podcast.
Well, I'm trying to help people. Our podcast is about personal development, spiritual growth, psychedelic love, uniting as humanity, trying to do our best, just all these wonderful concepts.
I'll say one last thing.
Yeah, of course.
There's nowhere else I'd rather be right now.
I feel the same way.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, and this actually is the greatest music venue for this type of music on earth. There's just nowhere else you could possibly do this.
I feel lucky. I feel lucky.
Yeah, well, let's just, whatever that bigger thing is, I don't know what it is. Well, up there, the mystery, the great mystery. Just got to give thanks and be grateful. And,
Yes.
and keep going the shows. There's festivals, there's more shows,
yes.
there's other bands, like, Humphreys McGee, all the Grateful Dead style bands, and Sound Tribe Sector 9 is coming soon. There's a whole diverse, just look, jambands, Google
Jambands. I will, and I'm just happy to be a part of the community now. Everybody's welcomed me in, even though I felt like an outsider at first. I've never been to these type of shows, but now I just feel like, yo, it's all love.
It is all love, and we're glad you're here. Take care.
Thanks, my G.
Yeah, check out my show.
Oh, for sure.
All right, so that was an incredible conversation with a first timer. Whoa. I remember my first time at a string cheese show. It's 1998. I walked by the Oregon Country Fair. I was in the Oregon Country Fair. I walked by this small stage, and there was some guys doing this bluegrass music, and everybody was like, string cheese incense about to start, string cheese incense about to start. So I walked up, and they started. I listened to about 20 minutes of it, and I decided I didn't like bluegrass. I'm sorry, I was listening to a lot of Tool, just getting into Fish, and the other bands. I was still in that kind of different stage. But my first true string cheese show was right here, the Red Rocks Amphitheater, 2003, with Sound Tribe Sector 9 opening. It was an incredible show, an incredible jam. We're walking around at the top of Red Rocks, interacting with the crowd, and just figuring out why these events are so special. They're unlike anything else you'll experience. And, people are so positive, so loving. They're just so open. It's how people should be. It's the true Christian experience. If you think about it, if you think of the word Christian being Christ-like, you're not talking about religion, but you're trying to live life in a way where you're loving your neighbor, you're loving your fellow man, you're loving each other, then you're living in that way. And that's what I feel here. I feel that so strongly. So I'm going to talk to my brother here. What's your name, man?
Hey, buddy. How you doing? I'm Jesse.
Jesse, nice to meet you, my friend. Where are you from?
I'm from California.
What part?
Grass Valley.
Nice. I know Grass Valley very well. Why do you come to these events? Why are these events special for you?
Because this is the most important part of my life. Coming here, seeing my family, hearing the best music in the world, in one of the most beautiful places in the world, seeing all my friends, and having the best time ever.
I know, isn't it just phenomenal? There's really nothing like it anywhere else. And it's hard to put into words. I'm trying with my podcast to have an episode where we talk about this. There's other podcasts that, of course, cover this nonstop. No Simple Road. I don't know if you've ever...
I love those guys. Those are my buddies up there. I respect the shit out of No Simple Road.
Oh, hell yeah.
Podcast, yeah.
Isn't it, though? Those guys, for me, it's the most real and, it's like us. Like me and you, talking right now. It's like No Simple Road.
Family, buddies.
Yeah, for sure. And so you're here. You're experiencing this. So I'm really glad you're here.
You too, man.
You got to check out my podcast.
Amazing. I'd love to. That would make me thrilled.
Let's just get everybody off TV and let's just get everybody on podcast. What do you think?
I love it. I'm all for it. I love podcasts, man. I listen to podcasts in the garden, and they keep me going through the day.
All right, brother. Take care.
Hey, were you at Dylan?
I wasn't, but I listened on Live Sheets.
Amazing.
I listened on Live Sheets.
I love you, buddy.
I love you too,
I'll
my
see
friend.
you. I
Take
hope you have
care.
the best time.
This is wild. Hello. Yeah, we're in the merch line right now. How's it going, man? What's your name?
My name's Brian. How you doing today?
Good. Where are you from?
I am from Arizona, where it's too hot, so I came to cool down.
Yeah, you definitely did today. It feels cooler here today than yesterday. We're now standing in the line to get merchandise. It's a big part of jamband culture. They love the merchandise. They love the shirts, but especially they love the art prints. I think that that's unique to the jamband culture. It's the beautiful art prints that remind you of the show that you went to that went so fast, depending on what substance you might have taken that night. It goes so fast. You want something to tangible to remember that incredible experience. Is that why you're here in line? Is that?
I'm here for the foils. I have a museum room at my house with probably 50, 60 different variations, so wow. I don't get shut out.
Yeah, so you love collecting, you love the foil variants, you love the prints themselves. What do you just do it for fun? You feel that tangible connection to the show?
It does. It reminds me of every time I've been here. I have a strict rule of not grabbing any that I've never been to.
Oh, that's a good one.
But again, the different variations, I've got a couple favorites, but it makes it fun and it gets you a little more tied into the scene, I think.
Yeah, who are some of your favorite artists?
I think the Sperry, right? The Sperry from a couple years ago, that was a Conscious Alliance one, is probably one of my favorites that I have. And then I've got a number of them that I've got signed that I just, as I can afford to get them framed, I frame them.
Okay. Well, the rain's coming in and out here at Red Rocks Amphitheater, but holy cow. What the heck? It's fine. It's going to pass. I guess. Here's a sticker for you, buddy. You're going to be on a podcast.
Thank you.
Holy shit. All right, I'm going to dryer. All right, holy cow. It's raining here at Red Rocks. Gives me a chance to talk to some of my friends here. Some of my beautiful, beautiful friends.
Just think how much we want that t-shirt right now.
I just want that sunshine. Rain's nice. Rain's nice. What are your names and where are you guys from?
Lauren and Patrick, and we're from Chicago.
Chicago.
Yes.
Yeah, me too. I was born in Moline.
Oh, really?
Shit, I'm from the Quad Cities.
But I live in Oregon now. I moved many years ago in the 80s.
Got out of the QC.
Yes. But you're here now. What do you think is so special about these events? Why do you go to jam band shows? Why do you like string cheese? Why are you here?
The community, the music, it's just an all-around great environment, and everyone here is super nice and loving, and it's just a great place to be.
People are bringing their big dick energy here. Like, the music that they're gonna play here is different.
Is that in Webster's dictionary? Yes.
Kind of BDE energy. Because they're gonna play a better show than any show you're ever gonna see here.
Every show.
We're throwing down the hottest.
It seems like every artist, no matter who it is, plays their best show at Red Rocks.
Yeah, so you're like, oh, I wish I was at Red Rocks 2015 because they played this.
Right, but that love energy, that specialness.
Yeah, the people here, I just love the people, like meeting people from all around the country. It's awesome. It's like one of the coolest places we have in America. Let's think about it music-wise.
Yeah, it's really nothing like it anywhere in the world, really.
No.
And it's something that you kind of have to find. Yeah. It's not necessarily something that's publicized. It probably is on purpose, right? Yeah. Because of what people discover in these experiences.
The aliens put us here.
I think so. You're going to love my podcast because we talk about those things. Let's talk to my brother here. What's your name?
Dylan.
Where are you from?
Fort Collins, Colorado.
Nice. So you're a local boy. So why do you come to these events? What makes these events so special?
This is my favorite thing to do with my wife. She introduced me to string cheese in 2000. So this is our 61st concert.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so I'm a big cheesehead and I love them.
Wow, that's incredible. Yeah, I'm a huge fan as well. I've been 20 years, I've been seeing these guys and they've had all different vibes, but now it's just now it's even like a whole new era. Exactly. It's like
3.0, man.
4.0, 5.0. I don't even know. It's just the right now. And there's what I'm noticing now about string cheese's music is there's such a richness. There's such a depth of energy and emotion that you can connect with.
Absolutely.
And I think they've cultivated that over time. I don't think any band can get to that level without years of practice and years of playing.
And I love coming to the shows and seeing the people that I only see when I come to these shows. Honestly, they're like friends that I only see. And
yeah, of course.
It's
and it's like a family reunion.
Exactly.
Yeah, my brother. Well, it's good to see you. My name's Jake. You gotta check out my podcast. I gotta get these things out of the bag here. Okay, so we're still here. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, you want to be on a podcast?
Fuck yeah, I want to be on a podcast.
All right, here, look, it's called, I'm going to give you a sticker. You put it in your little pouch.
I will.
Midnight on Earth.
Okay.
What makes these so...
Jake.
I'm Jake.
Hey, Jake.
Hey, how's it going? What's your name?
My name is Aliza.
Aliza. And where are you from?
I'm originally from Chicago, but I live in Aurora, Colorado now.
Nice. Okay. And why do you go to these type events? What makes these events so special?
These events are so special to me because all my friends are here. It's a group of welcoming, loving, and accepting people. The music is amazing, great energy, great vibes. Nowhere else I'd rather be.
Yeah, I kind of feel the same way. And
Can I give a shout out?
yes, of course. Let's hear some shout out.
I'm going to give you a sticker too. Oh, that's just the best
That one's
one.
it's invisible.
No, I got another one. But tonight is actually one of my best friends. It's his 100th cheese show.
Wow.
We got special stickers made from him. His name is Andrew Fazold. We love him, Drew. Happy 100. We love you.
All right. Well, happy 100th, Drew. I'm not at 100 shows yet. I think I remember when I broke 50, but I stopped counting because I got kids. I had kids.
It gets hard, yeah, especially with kids. Yeah, that gets.
It's just like, I don't even remember how many shows they've been to. They've been
Look,
done.
that's true.
Nice. Hell yeah.
It's a good sticker. Good sticker.
Well, hell yeah. Here's your drink back. And is there anything you want to leave people with? We have listeners 66 countries around the world, probably more now, but
We should all be kinder to each other, accept one another, and love each other.
I think that's a fantastic piece of advice. Thank you so much, Elisa.
Thank you, Jake.
Take care. All right, so we're back. Okay. Hey, how's it going? What's your name?
Erica,
Where are you from?
from here, Denver.
I like that. You're so in the moment. You're like, I'm just here, Denver. Okay. String Cheese is a hometown Colorado band. They're from Colorado. What do you think makes these shows special? Why are you here? Why do you think these shows are unique? What do you think?
Exactly what you said. It's like the hometown band. Everybody comes out in full force. It's good vibes.
Yeah, it feels good, right?
Not to like, yep.
And the music, of course, is
Of course.
11 out of 10, you would say.
Of course, yep.
12 out of 10 or what?
12 out of 10.
Well, let me give you a sticker. You're going to be on my podcast. So, yeah, live at Red Rocks. Yeah. Hey, my brother.
How are you?
What's your name?
Michael.
Where are you from?
Oregon.
Me too. All right. You came out as well, huh?
Talking to the microphone. Hi, I'm Manon.
Man, and you guys know each other?
No.
Oh, good. Well, now you do.
What's your name?
Michael.
Michael, I'm Manon.
And this is what it's all about. It's making new friends.
Love it.
It is.
I
Look.
love it.
Here you go.
Oh my God.
Do you have another
Yeah.
one? Can I have one?
Yes, of course. So, real quick, guys, tell me what you think. Why are these so special? Why are these shows special? Why do you like to come to these events? What makes this scene so unique?
Oh man, it's family. It's community. It's being with a collective energy.
It's love, right? You feel the love.
Love. I was gonna say, like he said, it's the energy here. It's magical.
Yeah, and sometimes the shows are good. Sometimes the shows are amazing. But really, it's most of it's about the community.
It's this place right here that's
Red Rocks.
Yeah, Red Rocks.
The magic
makes
happens.
it. Yeah.
It could be any place. Red Rocks is extra special.
Take care.
Special's where we all are.
Yeah, and you think we turn something on when we get together, become more loving, more positive?
Of course, greater than the individual.
Ah, man, I hope the world, all over the world, will be like this someday.
There's misery everywhere, so bring some joy.
Yeah, and we're gonna make the whole world like this. Like have this feel. It's just gonna be normal everyday life. What do you think about that?
If we each make our own world like this, then the whole world becomes like this.
Isn't that amazing? It's the ripple effect.
It works, man.
Yeah, my brother. Well, did I give you a sticker? Okay.
Thank you, my friend. Have a
Yeah,
great
take
day.
care.
Peace out.
All right. We're just getting the feel of the pulse of 10,000 people at Red Rocks Amphitheater String Cheese Incident. I can't believe I'm doing this. I don't think this has ever been done before. I might be the first person that ever actually brought podcasting gear into the Red Rocks Amphitheater to do a live podcast. But I'm staying out of the rain. So, all right. Hey, my brother. Oh, it's looking like the show's gonna start soon. Gonna walk around. I think I think some family members are here. I got some great information. I got some great talks, you know. Yeah, man. I see little kids here. My brother. Hey, what's your name, man?
Thomas.
Thomas, where are you from?
Virginia.
Virginia. Did you come out for the shows? My brother! I came out from Oregon. All right.
How are you doing?
Great, great. I'm doing a podcast. We're going to be talking to people about the jam band experience, this ritual, this community. What do you think makes this community special? What makes these shows unique?
I have no idea. I've only been to 2 cheese shows, last night being the second one.
No way, so you went to the one night of
shows, and this is my first time out west here. So I don't know if it's a different community than the southeast, but it seems like seems familiar, and everyone's
big
good.
Oh yeah, loving. You gotta, we would love you, man.
Yeah.
You're here.
Yeah.
So this is your first string cheese show, is what you're saying?
No, last night was my second cheese show. I saw him like 5 or 6 years ago over on the East Coast.
Okay. And then, so what did you think seeing them at Red Rocks, their hometown super?
Blew my mind last night.
Yeah. Hey, all smiley. What's your name?
Jazz.
Jazz, where are you from, Jazz?
I am from Indiana.
Okay, and did you come out here for these shows?
I am actually honeymooning here, but yes, I came.
Oh, you're on your honeymoon? Whoa, who is this cool guy that takes his wife to string cheese for their honeymoon?
I don't know. He's a teacher though. But
okay, where is he?
He is waiting. He's holding my seat down here.
Oh, okay, you got to hold your seat, Red Rocks, because it's a hot commodity. But wow, have you been to string cheese shows before?
Nope. We wanted to come see the amphitheater, and we were willing to buy whatever concert was playing.
No way. So, and you literally struck gold. It's like pull the jackpot, 777. You struck the jackpot, like best possible experience. I can't even believe it.
I'm excited, yeah.
Oh my God.
We pulled him up on YouTube, so we knew somewhat of what we were to expect, and yeah, we were happy.
Yeah, and there's, and isn't it interesting how they weave between each different type of music? You'll hear jazz, you'll hear metal, you'll hear bluegrass, you'll hear reggae, and good old jam band. It's just amazing. I actually love these guys. I'm so glad you're here. Best place you could be for a honeymoon.
Right, I love Denver. I've definitely come back.
Well, you're going to be on a podcast, so I got to give you this sticker on your honeymoon.
Awesome.
Yeah, good. Yeah, you can remember this as part of your wedding experience.
I will. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Jazz. All right. We're on the road. Okay, we've got so many different stories all converging. How's it going? What's your name?
I'm Kat. What's your name?
Jake. Where are you from?
I'm from Fort Collins, Colorado.
Okay, not too far away.
Not too far.
Okay, and why do you come to these events? Why do you like jam band shows? Like, what do you feel is special about this community?
I think the jam band community is a beautiful thing because it brings people together and it makes you feel the love that you always wanted and always needed.
Yeah, isn't that amazing? It's true, real love where we're just humans on earth, light beings, loving each other, accepting each other, radical acceptance. And what's your name?
Allie.
And where are you from?
Colorado Springs.
All right.
Floating around though.
All right, cool. Well, I'm so glad you guys are here.
Hey, unity and connection.
Yeah, for sure. You guys got to check out my podcast. Here's a sticker for you. Take care. Okay, we're going to keep going. There are stickers. What's your name?
My name's Brandon.
And where are you from?
I'm from Boulder.
Boulder, not too far away. Another local.
Far, man.
Why do you come to these shows?
Because I love the cheese. I've loved them since '98, man. They're so amazing, right?
And all the different changes, all the different shifts in style.
God. Tuesday night
evolution.
Insane. It just doesn't end. They're so phenomenal, man. Every year they get better and better.
Did you listen to it on Live Cheese?
I did, and it was sick as shit.
Yeah, okay.
It's the same as being here.
No.
It was good.
Yeah, it's cool.
It was good, man.
I think it's very generous of them that they put that soundboard feed out just for free for fans to listen to.
Oh, yeah, it's amazing. Well, it's how they've always been. I mean, they started their own ticket company back in the day. Oh, yeah. I mean, they're phenomenal, man. And they're homegrown, and, like, it's just fun to see them at home with everybody.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
Hell yeah, brother. Right on.
All right, well, here, let me give you a sticker. You're going to be on a podcast.
Dude, I appreciate it.
There you go, brother. Take care, man.
Thank you.
All right. I love hearing these people's stories. They're just so interesting. Hey, my brother, what's your name?
Hey, Monty.
Hi, Monty. Where are you from?
I'm from Madison, Wisconsin.
Madison. Did you come out here for these shows?
Yes, we do.
All right. So,
Our son. It's our first Red Rocks concert.
No way!
Yep, we're virgins.
Isn't this place just phenomenal to me?
Phenomenal, yeah.
And what do you think about this crowd, the people? Do you feel the love, the acceptance, just the
Amazing, absolutely amazing. What a great venue.
Yeah, the venue, the crowd.
Yeah, the crowd makes the venue.
So were you here last night?
No, this is our first show.
First show. This is the son. Oh, that was the parents. Here's the son. What's your name, man?
I'm Mike.
And where are you guys from again?
We're from Wisconsin, but I live here.
That's all right, Wisconsin.
Yeah. Buxton 6, baby.
Yeah. So great job. This guy's a good son. He did good. He did good. He's doing good things. And if you love music, you're going to love these guys because they touch on every style of music, sometimes all at once, actually.
Exactly.
And the musicianship is so phenomenal.
Yep.
The dedication that these people have put into their craft. 25 years, or is it 25? I think it's 25. Whatever it is, 20 years, 25 years. It's just a long time. Not live, but it will be released.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, pre-recorded. Here you go. Yeah. All right, that was Molly. His parents. People love to bring their parents to these shows that have been immersed in the scene, and they feel the love, they feel the energy, and then they want to bring their parents because they love their parents, right? I brought my mom and her partner to a Railroad Earth show many, many years ago, like 2012 or somewhere around there, and it was amazing. Let's go back to that. All right, here we go. Talk to my brother here. How's it going, man? What's your name?
I'm Scotty.
Hey, Scotty, where you from?
Get Ridge, Colorado.
All right, you're a local guy.
Definitely local, man. It's good to be back home.
Yeah, how long you been seeing Cheese?
About 15 plus years.
Tell me, what do you think makes these events special? Why do you come to these events? Tell me about that.
Honestly, I think it's about the community, about everybody getting together and just enjoying their own space and their own time and getting their groove on and exploring what is to be explored.
Yeah, I think something about the improvisational music allows you to kind of get into a shamanic mindset.
True. That's very true. I believe that is.
Is that part of the reason you come?
I do come to get my own personal headspace and be involved in others as well.
Yeah, get in that shamanic mindset, get recharged, and feel the vibes.
That's what it's about. It's what life's about, man.
Yeah, and I think the musicians are in that same frequency as well.
I would hope 99% of the time they are.
Well, here you go, brother. Have a sticker.
Well, thank you so much.
Be on a podcast. Take care. You too. All right, let's talk to people. This is pre-show, pre-first set. We're walking around Red Rocks. I'm just gonna sit. What's up, fam? We got two wonderful goddesses here and their child enjoying the show. It's your guys' child together. Okay. He's next. Maybe. So this is your child together. What are your names?
Amber. Marissa.
And this is?
Aiden.
Hey, Aiden. What's up? I'm Jake. How's it going? I love your cape. I'm seeing a little handsome guy with a cape on, enjoying some pre-show snacking. And he's a string cheese guy, born and raised now. And
Almost born at a cheese show.
How did that happen? Tell me that story.
You ask her.
9 months pregnant in the front row, and we had the hospital bag in the car just in case.
Really?
Yeah. She had her hospital bag to go. We were banking on her going into labor mid-set.
Oh my God.
But it didn't happen.
Okay.
What up, dude?
Why is he not named after a String Cheese Incident band member or song?
Howie isn't a good name.
You're right. Okay. And then, exactly. Why do you feel like it's important to bring children here? Like, what do you think they gain from these experiences?
Got to build their tolerance up early.
I feel the same way. It's like better than any DARE program. You're like, here's the things you want to do. Here's the things you don't want to do.
Incrementally build up that tolerance.
But there is something about feeling the love energy, the good vibes, and they get that imprinted early.
Who wants a kid with bad music taste?
There's that as well.
Sorry.
Yeah, well, thank you so much for being here. It's an incredible show, and you're going to be on a podcast. Here's a sticker for you. You guys have a great show. Okay. No, well, guy's gone. All right. She's busy. Let's talk to some peeps walking around. Let's talk to this wonderful. Oh, is it showtime? No, that's just hype clapping, right?
It's right.
We're just trying to pick the energy up. Yeah, we're just trying to like juice up this actively. So it seems like I have a feeling you guys have been going to shows for a long time.
We have.
And what's your name?
Jen.
Jen, and what's your partner's name?
Sean.
Sean. And where are you guys from?
Oregon.
Me too. Portland, Oregon. Yeah, I'll get, my hands are.
Yeah, I got it.
They're busy. But you came all the way out here like I did. Tell me why you think these events are special. Why is it important for you to come to see string cheese at places like Red Rocks?
Because it kind of gives me energy for the rest of the year. It makes the down parts not so down.
Right.
Because it energizes me. It's like the Oregon Country Fair, which has been super hard the last 2 years not going because I feel like it energizes me.
Of course.
Feet hit that ground and just kind of gives me a good feeling again. So it gets me through the bad times.
Well, it's been lucky for me. I posted on my Instagram. I did get to go out to the country fairgrounds and just walk around. And if
touch the soil.
Yeah, and if you go to my Instagram, you'll see what it looks like with 2 years being overgrown if you haven't seen it.
It'll be interesting next year, fingers crossed.
The energy is going to be crackling.
Oh, so
crackling. I think we're going to open a portal to another dimension. Yeah, and I'm excited to see you guys. It's so important for us to be here. Here,
side, we'll be out there.
Oh yeah, and we do childcare camp on Sesame Street. Yeah, we're just right there. Oh, brother. Yeah, my name's Shake, man. Yeah, I love meeting new people. We're neighbors. We're from Oregon, but I've never met these people before. But I already know them. That's part of the community. We're instant friends because we already know pretty much we've had similar experiences where we've touched something special and we've connected with that greater love, not just for ourselves, but also for our fellow man. And we've integrated that into this cool community. And what is there, Sean, right? Is that correct? Sean, why do you come to these shows? And how long have you been coming to these shows?
Oh, I've been coming for 30 plus years.
And it never gets old?
Oh, never.
It never will?
Never will, never.
I think
tribe, right?
Yes.
Your people.
Yes.
So you feel at home when you're here.
Yes.
All my friends.
And
meet all my friends.
Yeah, exactly. And it's definitely, it's kind of an American experience, but it is worldwide, but it is kind of an American phenomenon.
It is an American phenomenon.
You know, and but you know, we're out there.
We do travel. We get around. You know?
Oh yeah, and I think that part of it too, the reason it doesn't get old is because they're playing different set lists every night, different versions of every song every time. It's pretty much you're never gonna get the same song twice ever in any of these jam bands, these psychedelic bands that put themselves in that framework. Would you say?
Absolutely. They'll go on for hours and it'll be the same song you heard last night and you're like, wait a second.
Okay. And where would you put Cheese and your favorite of all the jam bands, or do you even rank them? Is it just all one big thing?
Yeah, they're all a big family.
Okay. Okay, I love String Cheese. For me, it kind of scratches that Grateful Dead itch. That, you know, I love Fish, I love the other bands, I love Sound Tribe, and Umphreys gets my metal itch, you know. But something about Cheese, it really scratches that deep down feeling I've never felt.
More of a family tribe, you know.
Yeah, it's something I haven't felt outside of the Grateful Dead experience. And, you know, it's something that's very, very special here.
Yes, for sure.
All right, well, here's a sticker for you. You guys are going to be on a podcast. Oh, I got this. I don't want to lose my cheese sticker. Got to make sure I got my cheese. Well, bless you guys. It was great talking to you. Check out the podcast. I've had Ken Babs on. You know, I've had some great guests, and we talk about really good things. So, yeah, take care. All right. So we're still talking to people, walking around pre-show, pre-first set. And we're just talking to people. I'm going to talk to another person with a child.
What's up, man?
How's it going? What's your name?
My name's Blair.
And where are you from, Blair?
We live up in Silverthorne.
Silver, not too far away. You love Colorado. Are you born and raised? Or
Oh, no, born and raised in Kansas City.
you moved out here and you have your daughter? And what's your daughter's name?
What's your name? Alice.
Alice? Alice! Were you here last night?
So we weren't here last night, were we?
That's okay. They played your song. They wanted you to be here. They played a song where they said, Alice, a bunch of times. They wanted you to be here. They were wondering where you were. Now they know that you're here. Yeah. So the band knows you're here, and everybody's going to have a good time.
Tell them it's my first Red Rock show.
It's my Red Rock show.
Oh! Is there anything cuter than that? I don't really know. I'm about to spontaneously combust with cuteness right now. This is crazy. Let me ask you, why do you think it's important to bring your daughter to shows like this and be around people like this?
Oh man, I've been doing this since 2002, and it built me. It built who I am. It built my family, and so now it's time to bring her along.
Yeah, and do you feel like it enriches her in some way? It's important to have those early imprints. What do you think about that?
No doubt, it's community. It's teaching her how to be part of a community and feeling the love from all types of places.
Right, and realizing that we're just a part of this bigger thing, and that there's energy exchange happening. There's this communal understanding of fun and love, and she picks up on that as a psychic, intuitive child.
Absolutely, yeah, and she loves it.
All right. Well, I'm so excited you're here. This is amazing.
Thank you.
No problem, Alice.
What is this?
It's a jellyfish.
It's a jellyfish, just like the good old string cheese jellyfish. Listen, Alice, I have to tell you this. There's people that are listening that are from 66 countries, the last time I checked, all over the world. Do you have something you want to tell people all over the world that'll listen to your words? Let's see, what you got anything cool to say?
No.
No? Do you want just people to be nice to each other?
Yeah, can you say peace and love?
Peace and love.
Peace and love. All right, well, here's a sticker for you. You're going to be on a podcast, and people are going to listen to you all over the world, and they're going to think you're the cutest thing ever.
Oh, thanks a lot. Thanks so much, man.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, take care. All right, we're back walking around. Just legendary footage, legendary audio footage. I'm going to talk to my brother here. How's it going? What's your name?
Good, Keith.
Keith, where are you from?
Minneapolis.
Minneapolis. All right. Jake Weaver.
Jake Weaver, pleasure to meet you.
Podcast here.
Fantastic. Live podcast?
Pre-recorded. It'll be debuting this Thursday. Cool. Do a little editing, make it sound cool. Yeah, it's on Spotify and all the places. So why did you come out here? Tell me why this is important to you.
Those guys that play on stage down there. Well, and all of our friends. We have a lot of friends that live in the area, and me and my wife, Ashley, have been seeing Cheese for quite a few years, and it's our favorite band, and now finally with COVID over, and well, not over, but everything opening up a little more, vaccinated, the whole shebang.
Right.
And actually see some friends and smiling faces and hugs and...
Yeah, people are back. Humanity's back. You can't keep humanity down.
Live music is the main reason. Cheese is...
Yeah, and why
do live music real damn well.
Why do you feel like Cheese is so special? I mean, I know why, but let's tell people all around the world. Why do you feel like Cheese is special for you?
My thought is it's the crowd. It's the crowd that does it. I've been to a lot of different shows, from EDM to bluegrass and everything in between, and it's this crowd. It's just so loving and happy all the time, and I love Widespread, but I'm not a huge fan of their fan base. They're just a little more rough and tumble. Which
real rough, right? A little bit.
For everyone.
Look, they like Budweiser, they like cocaine, and some of them, not all of them. I don't want to say everybody. It was just kind of.
And I like those things too, but
in moderation, I guess. I would tell you to take a more natural route. But yes, I hear you. Yes, and also musically, do you feel like the diversity in music plays a part?
Yeah, that's what got me right away. I was more into kind of bluegrass and stuff, and then that's where they kind of started out, felt like, and then the transitions into the bringing a little bit of EDM with and then listening to their side projects were always great, with Iodo and Honky Tonk Home Slice and stuff. It's just the way they run the board is really awesome.
Do you feel like that by integrating those newer sounds, the EDM sounds, that they're attracting a younger fan base to this really cool scene that needs to be sustained, it needs to be cultured and developed over time?
It's an interesting question, but I don't really know. I don't really think so necessarily, just because I've been out to Electric Forest a couple times, and it's funny, like the kids out there are only there for the EDM, and they didn't even know that Cheese put on the festival. And so I tried, bring them into it and tell them about them. And I mean, it's got to be better than nothing for sure. I just don't know if it's.
But it's good that they're there, because if you think of it,
it's not a bad thing by no means.
if you think about that one kid or the 10 kid that got super spun, 10 kids that got super spun and had a moment with string cheese and then did something really good with their life, you know, I guess that's worth it.
Yeah, 100%. If one is a great number, and as long as that one happened.
And I don't really see any of the other jam bands kind of branching out and attracting different people from different scenes.
Nope, they stay in their lane.
Yeah, stay in their lane. That's a great way to put it. Well, so it was a great talking to you. I gave you a sticker or what?
I did, yep.
All right, you got a sticker. Well, you're going to be on podcast, so take care, brother. It's great talking to you. Take care. Are you flagging me down? Oh, here we go. What's up, my brother?
Hi, what's life like after 100 shows?
You get to tap into the divinity of every show instantly, where you feel the God vibration, you feel that deep, penetrating frequency, that angelic frequency. You feel that right off the bat. And you could be even at a show that kind of sucks, you know, musically. Maybe they're having an off night, whatever band, but the community, that stitching together, you can feel that cosmicness behind it. So that's what I get after my 100th show.
Cheers to that. We have 101 coming up.
Right. So what brings you back time and time? Wait, so first tell me your name.
I'm Chris.
And where are you from?
I'm from Chicago.
Chicago, all right.
I'm Rachel. I'm from Denver.
All right. Is this your part? Oh, you guys, but you live in different cities, or? I was like, what's going on here?
I'm from Chicago. I live in Colorado.
Okay, you're here in Colorado. I guess I should phrase that better. I'm sorry. But why do you keep coming back again and again and again?
The people, the music, the everything that goes with it.
Sandy and Dennis, first of all.
Hey, Sandy and
guys. Yeah.
People behind us.
Yeah, we met at Dylan a couple years ago and never stopped talking.
You guys.
Yep.
You met at Dylan.
These guys.
All of you guys. Oh, your squad, your crew. Look, okay, we have listeners all over the world. We tackle esoteric subjects, spiritual subjects. I'm trying to help people in the new age sectors, the spiritual sectors, understand that this is going on, that this scene is, because it is a new age spiritual experience to be a part of this, you know, and that energy behind it. So part of this experience is having a crew, a pack of humans, your good friends or new friends, to go to these shows with and share the experience, bounce each other's experience off of.
These guys.
Yeah.
They're amazing.
Let me come up here. Hold on. So here's the other people in their crew. Who am I talking to?
My name is Sandy.
Where are you from? Where do you live?
Wisconsin.
Where do you live right?
Wisconsin.
You live in Wisconsin. Okay. And
Dennis.
And where do you live, Dennis?
Wisconsin, that's my wife.
Okay. All right. And so you met these guys and you guys are buddies.
We met him up in Dillon, Colorado 3 years ago at Cheese, and we've been friends with them ever since.
So are you guys like tripping buddies? Are you like on that level?
We're just friends. I mean,
there's buddies. You don't have to trip together to be friends.
I mean, I went on a cruise and met them in St. Thomas. They're just my people.
We used to live in St. Thomas. They came and visited us.
Yeah. They're my people. They're my favorite people in the whole wide world.
And it's so fun to come to these destination shows together with your crew and share the experience, share the trials, the tribulations.
Tomorrow we go home, and they stay here.
Wait, don't say that. I'm sorry.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Tomorrow we go home, but we'll have big hugs and big love.
And thankfully, it's part of the jam band paradigm to continually tour and all over the country.
We're going to Kentucky. We're going to Kentucky next month to see these
for Cheese, and then we're going to hit New Year's in Chicago.
Oh, wow. Oh, right. Yeah, Chicago, you lucky dog.
They will be there.
I know. He's going to roll out of bed, stretch, like jump on his bike. Like, yeah. Yeah, well, the shows continue. And there's other bands, too. There's other bands that have different sounds, but the similar community.
Simpson.
Yeah. Simpson is on fire right now.
And you guys are from Illinois, Indiana area. Humphreys McGee, of course. Like, it's a little harder for some people. Some people can't hang with the metal vibes. I understand, you know, to each their own. But there are just one more of the bands that attract these type of.
Family
each band has the same family in their own family.
Yeah.
You know, Yonder has a family, Cheetahs has a family, Panic has a family, but it brings that cohesiveness of that family when you get together. And whether you saw somebody yesterday or a year from now, it's amazing. It makes that smile come, and it makes you feel so good inside.
And should we be thanking Jerry Garcia right now for starting this?
I'm a deadhead, yeah.
Me too.
That's Shank Jerry, yeah.
I mean, like, where would we be without Jerry Garcia deciding to pick up a freaking guitar one day?
Yeah, I wore the Jerry today.
Oh, beautiful Grateful Dead lightning bolt skirt I'm seeing here on this wonderful goddess. By
Amanda Slider.
Okay, handmade skirt. Well, thank you guys for your time. You guys, did I give you a sticker?
Sure. Have a good show.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Take care, guys. Have a great show. Hey, it's great talking to you guys. Boom, boom, Jake Weaver. Take care, guys. All right, we're walking around. Actually, I'm going to go this way. Gotta go this way. Holy cow. Just getting some legendary. This guy wants to talk. What's your name?
Patrick.
And where are you from, Patrick?
Michigan, man. Michigan.
Michigan. And why did you come out here?
For my birthday is tomorrow, and to see String Cheese Incident and go out to do some adventures I've never done before, man.
Well, happy birthday. How old are you?
31, man.
31, having fun?
Had like a near life or death experience, dude, just about a month ago, and I was.
Whoa, wait. What happened with that?
Well, I was at a campground, and this dude was attacking these people, and I jumped in to try to save these people's lives, and the dude hit me, stabbed me in the chest, right in the heart. No bullshit.
I'm looking at a scar of this guy's wonderful human's chest. He had surgery. It looks like they stitched him up.
I had to get open heart surgery. It hit my lung. The knife hit my lung and my heart, and they severed one of the arteries that goes to my chest.
Why did this guy do this?
Well, he was supposed to break up. Well, his girlfriend broke up with him a couple weeks ahead of time before this, and he went there to kill her. And I jumped in and stopped that from happening.
Well, thank you for doing that. God is super stoked. You know, and I bet at this point now every day is like a blessing for you.
And that's why I'm here at Rocks, man. I wasn't sure I was gonna make it, and I was like, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. This is a healing time for me, and what a great band to get out and see and heal.
I have to agree. Well, man, what do you think makes String Cheese so special?
Man, I think the community, the people that they bring here, and then the vibrations from the music, I think is the most important part, because they're sending a good message, and that's what the world needs, is good messages.
Yeah, I feel the same way. And that community, that healing, that
it's giving me goosebumps just talking about it.
Well, it's just that understanding that we can exist in a universal human experience where we're loving each other.
Exactly.
And it's possible. Because you get these glimpses of it at places like this. You could see that the new earth, the heaven on earth that we're going towards as humans, this wonderful destiny we have, is possible when you come to places like this, because you can see it in action.
And then you really feel it is the thing. Like, I'm a vibratorial being. I feel people's energies, and like just having all the people around you, it does something to the soul. And then you think about like a place like Red Rocks and how thousands and thousands of years ago the glaciers came in and carved all this stuff out, and it built this like beautiful amphitheater right here for us in Colorado, and there's some ancient sacred shit going on here.
Yeah, I've had some incredible experiences here.
Oh my God, dude, it's wild, and that's why I like to put myself in places that heal me even before all this shit happened. And then you have this shit happen, and it's like, man, that's my calling.
And then not only are we at the healing Red Rocks place, but we get the best band in the freaking universe, the greatest jam band in the 21st century. Can anybody even, in the 21st century, can anyone even touch these guys?
It's killing the game, man. That's what they're doing.
It's untouchable. They're pretty much untouchable.
That's it. They're the ones.
I mean, for me, nothing has ever really made me feel this way except for the Grateful Dead, the peak Grateful Dead.
Yeah, absolutely.
And in a way, it's even different because they integrate the new sounds, the electronic stuff. You know, they take it to places that the Dead didn't even go.
Yeah, absolutely. And they cover all kinds of different stuff, so you never really know what you're going to get. You know what I mean? It's like, that's my favorite part about it, is that, like, they just bring everybody together, and the music is fucking awesome. At the end of the day, it's all about the healing and the music and the people, and that's why they do what they do. And it's a beautiful thing. We see that.
Oh, yeah, that's why I come back. Dude, I've been back dozens and dozens of times. I'm not going to stop.
Be alive, man. That's it, man.
You know, I find myself praying for these guys' health maybe too much, or I don't know, maybe not enough.
Well, that's the thing, is like there's just something special about people talking sending healing energy to other people. And I felt that when this shit happened, and I had people all over the country like sending me energy to heal. And I'm talking, this is like 3 weeks ago that this happened, that I got.
Oh my God.
I'm not even a giant. 3 weeks.
I mean, I'm seeing it right now.
It's like I'm live, I'm well, I can walk, I can talk, I've got full range of movement, like just try to like, you know.
Well, thank you, God, for being here. Thank you, Patrick, for doing this.
I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate you. One more thing. Is it selfish for us to want these guys to live forever?
I feel like everything has its time. Their energy will be here forever.
Yeah.
Their bodies are just vessels.
Well, that's the miracle of recording.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank God for the miracle of recording so you can go back and at least experience some aspect of these events.
100%, man.
Well, thank you for your time, Patrick. Here's a sticker for you. You're going to be on a podcast, buddy. All right. Love you, brother. Yeah, Thursday. Take care. All right. We're now at the top of Red Rocks, walking around. Yeah. Oh, these guys want to talk. You guys want to be on a podcast, right?
What kind of podcast?
It's the one where we're tracking you and we know everything you're doing and
Fucking A.
oh, they're running. Everyone, they're running. Here's the podcast. We talk about spiritual things. We're talking about today why in the jam band world we've had Ken Babs on. You know, we've had people in that, but we've had all different kinds of guests. Talking today about why it's important to come to these events, why people come to see these events, and why you're here, really.
Well, I'm trying to bring the bolo back and see me.
Yeah, the bolos. That's why we're going.
Yeah. Okay. So,
bolos back.
so really, it's just about debuting new fashion trends. So for you,
yeah.
you see this as a mass of humanity. You know that you could program the general consciousness here. You come out, you look fucking bad as hell, and then people are like, "God damn."
Maybe I should get a bolo.
Yeah, exactly.
I have a feeling you guys have hippiebolo.com.
Oh no.
Just bolo.com.
No, we're just
Okay. And what's your name?
I'm Nick.
And I'm Mike.
Yeah, nice.
The other guy's gone.
Yeah, he's gone. I live up in Winter Park, man.
And I live right up in Golden, right down the road.
Okay, and so why do you come to these events for real though? Like what?
Community. The
Community for sure.
the friends. Way too many friends.
Oh yeah,
that's how we know each other.
Exactly.
Did you see him just flopping around naked one day and you're like, dude, I better give this guy my extra pair of underwear, otherwise he's gonna get arrested?
Pretty much.
I mean, that could have been the situation. I mean, it was definitely a little bit less nudity, but still, we had a good time. Yeah.
And you.
I have met friends before like that.
Oh well, hey, that's why we're here. So to help those people when they need it. Tell me
sugar, and they needed a beer, and they needed a good bowl.
So tell me why you like string cheese. Tell me why you like string cheese incident specifically. What's special about them for you?
The family aspect of it, man. Like, I literally saw Cheese one time and met a bunch of people and just never stopped going because it felt like home away from home.
I feel the same way.
Yeah, just so many friends, and that, you know, it's about seeing all the friends. Like, the music is good. Sunday bluegrass sets typically.
For sure. So first sad bluegrass, then you get the big blowout, you know, at the end. Saturday was phenomenal.
Never miss a Sunday show.
Hey, that's part of the jam band paradigm. Is they do have a axiom, you would say, never miss a Sunday show, because
don't party too hard the first 2 nights. Yeah.
But you know, there's all different ways of looking at it. I found out if you party the hardest the first night, then it's like your trip goes on for 2 days longer. You're like, oh my God, this is still going.
Yeah, but then sometimes you don't make the next 2 shows.
Oh, yeah. There's a fine line there, isn't there?
I take a nap, and if your friends don't wake you up, I don't think they're true friends.
Yeah, but it's incredible vibe here, incredible people. Yeah, and you know, and it's still going. It's still going. It seems to have started in the '60s, and it's still going through various bands, through taking different forms. But the energy's the same.
100%. Like, yeah, we all love the music. It's great music, but really, what drives you is the family that the bands have created. Yeah. Like, I mean, look at Yonder Mountain back in the day with Jeff Austin. He literally created a family.
Right.
And people loved that, and they would come back time and time again because he loved everybody, and he wanted to make sure that everybody was there having a good time.
Damn, that's a bummer about Jeff Austin. I saw him a few times. I got to meet him once. Incredible player.
Yeah, he's the reason why I fell in love with bluegrass music, to be completely honest. He's Yonder and Jeff.
Yeah, it's been great talking to you guys. Thank you so much. I gave you guys a sticker, right? Okay, take one more. You guys are going to be on a podcast. I'll see you guys around. Blessings. All right. Here we go. Yeah, whatever.
Whatever, yeah, whatever.
What's your name?
Brittany.
And where are you from, Brittany?
I'm from Denver.
Okay. And why do you come to these shows? Why do you like String Cheese?
String Cheese is my favorite band.
Ever?
In the whole wide world, yes.
Why is that?
Why is that?
Yeah, bullet points. Let's hear it.
No other band makes me cry tears of joy like Cheese does. I've literally cried at their shows so many times because of pure happiness.
There is that ecstatic energy, that ecstasy, and they're really good at working the energy, the build-ups, and they're really passionate, meaningful, heartfelt jams. And it really does something to you internally. I feel the same way.
It does, yeah. And they're so versatile. Like, they can play all kinds of different genres and just be so unique at every show. And I love that about them.
Do you see other jam bands, or is just Cheese your only foray into the jam band world?
Other jam bands, Humphreys, Biscuits. I don't think Sound Tribe's a jam band.
Not anymore.
Yeah, no.
They used to be back in the old days.
Not anymore, yeah, for sure.
So, but Cheese is your home base.
Yes, absolutely, 100%.
Well, if you can get a message to those guys and they're listening right now, what would you say to them?
That they changed my life for the better, and I'm so grateful for them.
I feel the same way, and I can tell you right now it happened to me here at Red Rocks in 2005. So, the power of Cheese, these guys, their energy, and I think it really just boils down to the fact that they're good people themselves. Absolutely. Like, you couldn't make this type of music, you couldn't do the things that they're doing without being a genuinely good person.
Absolutely.
And I feel that. Well, it was great talking to you. Here's that. And you're going to be on a podcast. So.
Hell yeah. Have a good night.
Yeah, take care. All right. We're walking around. We're just happy people everywhere. Look at this happy guy. What's your name?
This is guy podcasting.
I'm podcasting.
Sweet, man.
What's your name?
I saw you on the ramp. You're trying to research and see how you could get up faster than the rest of us and go back to your friend. So.
And I won.
Yeah.
The research was accurate.
Yeah, we all won. It took a minute.
I can't hang with that shit. And it's something sacred about, for me, there's something special about going up those stairs, that Mayan temple type stairs. It's just something that makes me feel like I'm entering a portal into another dimension.
Earn your show,
Yeah, I don't. Throttling people because the bridge may collapse that's not a reality I want to be a part of.
That's a new thing too. They didn't do that all the time.
Okay, well, now we know for next time. Tell me though, why do you come to these shows? Why are these shows special?
Just in case the bridge collapses.
Killer answer. Because the bridge collapse, the metaphorical bridge.
That's the darkest thing I could say. I love everybody.
No.
Bridge.
No, because you're appreciating the moment, because the metaphorical bridge collapse could happen at any time. We could be gone tomorrow. You could be gone. You could be gone in 5 minutes. Literally, you could just have a heart attack right now. Brain aneurysm, you're done. So you have to make every moment count, including being at these events. And what's your name?
Oh, my name? Yeah. Oh, it's Nigel.
And where are you from?
I'm from here. I'm born and raised.
That's my ID tag now.
Yeah.
And so what was it like having Red Rocks as your home venue, being able to come to these shows over and over and over?
First concert ever was here.
How old were you?
And I was 11 with my mom and dad at Jethro Tull.
Nice. Aqualung, baby.
Aqualung.
Guy can play some flute. He can play a mean flute, man.
Yeah, so I've been coming to these shows my whole life.
And you feel like this scene is special? There's something special about the jam band scene?
Yeah, Cheese is the one, dude. Look at all these beautiful people, and everyone's so nice, and everyone's got each other's back. Cheese is my church, for sure.
Cheese is my church, too. The jam band scene itself is my church, but for me personally, Cheese is where I go to get my most amount of recharge. Because for me, it's... I keep saying scratches the itch, but it really hits that Grateful Dead spot. It hits the electronic spot, the metal spot, the reggae. It's everything in one. It's actually the jam band experience is how I would describe String Cheese. What do you think about that?
I think there's been some great music on the rocks this week. That's all I'll say.
Oh my God, I know. Billy Strings and some other artists. Were you at all those shows?
Yeah.
Well, thank you for being here. Did I give you a sticker? You gave it back to me. You need to
I'll
hold
take
this.
another one.
You're going to hold that because you're going to be on this podcast.
All right, cool, man.
Hey, take care. All right. Yeah, we're rolling. We're rolling, people. A lot of Grateful Dead shirts, a lot of Grateful Dead memorabilia. It's tribal. It's tribal. You want to talk. You want to talk, don't you?
Yes.
What's your name?
Yes.
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 Is that the
band?
Yes.
The band's pretty good, too.
All right. Enjoy your show. Yes. A little bit of brevity, a little bit of comedy. Randomness. We're always embracing the randomness as part of this community. Embracing randomness. Let's see. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. Did I talk to you yesterday? Or do you look like that other human? You do. What's your name?
Courtney.
Salvador.
And where are you guys from?
Denver.
I'm from Wyoming, but I live here like 17 years.
Denver. And why do you come to these shows? Are you just here to see music, or do you actually come to see String Cheese, or what are your thoughts on that?
I mean, both, honestly. Like, I come to see String Cheese because I love it, and music is great. Live music.
I mean, the music, and we got a lot of friends out here too, so.
Reconnecting with your friends. It's like a family reunion, you would say.
That's right. All about the family reunion.
And what do you think what do you think special about String Cheese specifically?
Well, I think that I don't know, I just think they're awesome. They fucking put everything together very well, and they pay attention to what they're doing. They're just very aware of their music.
You think they're like hard-working musicians, like they're practicing constantly, trying to do their best, just literally every second of the day?
I do, absolutely, 100%. Yeah.
I thought the last two nights really showed how much they have put into like coming back.
I know. I can't agree more. Saturday was absolutely phenomenal. You know, I could go on and on, but yeah, they really put 10 out of 10 effort into it, and it seems like it's their service, and they're doing a great job.
I went to Panic, and it was just the energy of the band was so much, like they were really coming out to show us that they missed us. Whereas not to say I don't love my band Panic, but they just felt kind of like they were going through the motions in a sense. I don't know.
Right, these people are like trying to reconnect with the homies, like being like, my people, where have you been?
Yeah.
And then trying to give to the community as much as they can.
Yep, exactly.
They did that dedication for
Bismarcky last.
Oh, that was legendary. Was that not legendary?
That was a really nice shout out for
I felt somehow, tell me if you felt this way, somehow I felt the spirit of Bismarcky with us from the other side.
What's funny is I didn't know he had passed, and I missed him say that. And then I went home and I read about it, and I was like, okay, that really makes more sense now.
You know, it is a good song to get hyped over. So
definitely. It was beautiful.
Well, it's great talking to you guys. Take care. All right. Really funny stuff. Okay. Okay, I think I'm going to go back to the seats. Row 51. Coincidentally, I'm sitting in row 51. This is going to debut as episode 51. So, a little bit of synchronicity there. The only problem is I'm walking up from row 27 right now. I've got a little bit to go.
All right. It's been a great Colorado run. How many people are been to all 7 shows? Not too many of you. We've been, I guess we did a couple without telling you. No, I'm just kidding. How many people have been to all 5 shows? Yeah, right on. Well, we've had a great time, and we are just so super psyched to be playing again and doing this with you again. So, woo! Making it happen.
Okay, we're back with Tim. Tim.
Hey, what's going on, man?
All right, so I'm glad you're here. Who are you here with?
Here with my wife Stephanie from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Hi.
I'm Jake Weaver, Midnight on Earth podcast. We're here at the fabled set break part of the show. This is the part where people connect, they take a break, the musicians take a break after playing for about an hour, hour and a half. They come back within about 20 minutes, a half hour. If they're taking a 40-minute set break, you know the second set's going to be live. But, regardless, they still take that break. And over time, part of the ritual is just connecting with the people around you, and which is what I'm doing. But I noticed you have some bracelets. So you came all the way out from North Carolina. You have CID bracelets. It was some sort of travel package, right?
We took the drunk bus in from downtown Denver to Red Rocks, so we were being responsible. So.
And the CID, that's Consider It Dan, correct?
That's what it stands for, actually.
I have no idea.
Is it CID Entertainment? Yes, so that is...
They get us here safe.
Okay, so do you know... I mean, I'm sure you heard the term Consider It Done, right?
Of course.
Like, consider it done.
Exactly. Consider
Okay,
it.
so this guy Dan started this travel company for jamband shows. His name's Dan, obviously. I don't know what his last name is off the top of my head. CID stands for Consider It Dan.
That's pretty solid. I like that.
You just learned something right now. We're all about learning things.
I got learned at a cheese show.
So what was the deal? So you bought a package, you get the hotel, the tickets, the flight, or what's the deal?
Actually, we just did it on our own, and then we just booked the drunk bus on our own, and
Okay, so the pass is just for the bus.
just for the bus.
Okay, so they do a shuttle service too to make sure you're getting from your hotel to the venue.
So.
But still, you did come out from North Carolina, right?
Absolutely, yeah. Three shows. We've been traveling to see cheese for 20 years. So.
Wow, me too. And
fantastic.
So what do you think makes string cheese special? Why are they something that you would follow around for 20 years?
It's the energy, it's the music, it's everyone coming together. It's they're just fantastic musicians. So
it is kind of crazy.
All kind of comes together.
Has it been interesting to watch over the course of 20 years the development of them individually as musicians, seeing them change styles, integrate new styles, and becoming just richer musicians? Has that been something you've noticed?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely evolved, right, from back in old school bluegrass, and now you're getting more of the electronica kind of jamming. So it's definitely been a change, but a change for every band evolves, right? I mean, that's what happens. So.
Yeah, and do you feel like there's the energy itself is just becoming more potent? It's a deeper energy?
I think it really is, because you have a lot of the older school fans from back in the day, and now you've got younger fans that are also coming on the scene. So you've got a great mix.
Hold that thought. Go for it. My people. We got some people coming through. We're coming back with Tim. Older heads in the mix.
No, I mean, everyone just kind of comes together. It's a great scene, and, everyone loves a cheese show, man.
So because of the generational aspect, it does add another layer of energy.
It does. It definitely does. Like I said, you got the older kind of cheeseheads from back in the day, and you got the younger kids, and everyone just kind of comes together and has a good time and dances their ass off. So.
And this is kind of an echo, you would say, of the Grateful Dead scene, but it is its own thing.
It's definitely a different energy. So, I mean, cheese kind of has its energy, different than Fish or Panic or, anyone like that. So.
But the two sets, the community, the getting together, that's kind of similar. The love, the good vibe.
Same vibe.
The psychedelic research.
Exactly. Everyone's just kind of on the same wavelength. So.
Awesome.
Great scene.
Awesome. Well, it's great talking to you, man. Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. Oh, I have a sticker for you somewhere.
It's right here.
Oh. Yeah, Tim. All right, we're just talking with the people around me, around you, as you would on a jam band set break. Connect with new people, connect with people you've never met before. How's it going? What's your name? What's your name?
I'm Amanda.
Hi, Amanda. And who are you?
Josh.
And where are you guys from?
Denver.
Denver. All right. And is this you guys go see string cheese shows a lot, like jam band shows?
He does. This is my first Red Rocks show too.
Whoa!
I'll answer your questions. I don't know.
Wow! What do you think?
Very into it. It's really cool.
And what do you think of the crowd, the people, the vibe?
We were just talking about it, just how everyone's like super friendly, pretty harmless.
Harmless. yeah, I'd say we're pretty harmless. The guy in the cat spandex pants is pretty harmless, I'm going to say for sure. What do you think of the music, though?
Really nice. I'm really enjoying it.
And then the venue, of course, is indescribable. And what about you, Josh?
Oh, it's fantastic. This is my first show back since the pandemic, so you got to love Red Rocks.
And it feels good to be around this many people.
I've been, it's good vibes. Everyone's kind of dancing around and being themselves. It's a cool thing to see.
Yeah, for sure. And you guys just made it out for tonight?
Yeah, just made it for the Sunday show. Tried to at least get I saw there in town last week, had to buy tickets right away, and here I am.
Yeah, I'm really glad you did. They say never miss a Sunday show, and it's been an incredible show so far. And is this guy in your crew or what? Who is this person? Come here.
I'm Alan.
Alan, how old are you, Alan?
I'm 13.
13? So have you grown up in this scene? Has this been something you've been going to for a long time?
Nah, this is my first time.
Really? Is this really his first show? Really? For real? This isn't like okay. Wow. Well, what do you think? Holy cow, first concert ever. This is what is it?
It's wonderful.
What do you think of the crowd, the vibes, being a young guy, seeing adults be, so free? What do you think?
It's just like California.
Okay. It's just like California with music.
Yeah. It's like that's how it's like in California. It's always like that.
So like radical acceptance, the freedom, the love, just like the high fives, all that.
Yeah.
And what part of California are you from?
San Diego.
Is that where you live now?
Yeah, I'm just visiting down here for a bit.
Okay, did you guys come for the show, or a bunch of different things?
Well, a whole bunch of things, obviously. Yeah.
Well, this is a good part, right?
Yeah, obviously.
All right, man. And are those your parents that you're with, or wherever they went?
My mom, and then that's my mom's boyfriend.
Okay, they seem pretty chill.
They are.
Yeah, they got good vibes. They know the deal. Well, heck yeah. Here, I got a sticker for you, buddy. You're going to be on a podcast. Congratulations. First show. You're going to be on a podcast. It's going to be digitized for all time. Time immemorial. All right. Okay, who else should I talk to? Howdy, how's it going?
Good, and you?
Good. What's your name?
Inga.
And where are you from, Inga?
Lakewood.
Lakewood, Colorado. All right. And do you see shows a lot here?
Yes.
Yes. And this band specifically, or do you just come for whoever's really playing?
I just recently saw Widespread Panic.
And what'd you think of that?
Oh, I love Widespread. I love them.
And that made you want to check out String Cheese?
No, I've seen String Cheese many, many times.
Oh, wow. Okay. And
I mean, what do you do?
it's a podcast.
To Germany. She's from Germany originally.
Really? But here,
all the way from Germany to see him.
And what's your name, sir?
Can I be frank with you?
You can be Frank or Jerry or Bill.
I'll be frank with you.
Okay, cool. And you're from Lakewood, right?
All the way from over in Lakewood.
All right. And why do you come to see these shows? What makes you come back again and again?
It's a fantastic venue with nice space, great energy, beautiful scenery. It's hard to beat a great show at Red Rocks.
Oh, sorry.
It is hard to beat a great show at Red Rocks Amphitheater.
I know, it really is the greatest venue probably on the planet. I haven't traveled all over the world yet, but anything like this in Germany?
Yes. Well, not this kind of venue, but we do have what they call open air.
But anything at the top of a mountain with ancient rocks or around it, anything like very natural, like natural amphitheater?
No, it's nothing like this.
Wow.
The only thing relatively natural would probably be the mushrooms.
The ones that you guys ate?
Yeah, right, yes.
Well, those are amazing, huh? God bless the mushrooms. Where would we be without them? You know, we are here doing psychedelic research. That's what we do here. Yes, connect with each other. We love each other, and we're trying to learn more.
Bless Timothy Leary. He's not dead.
He's not dead. He's laughing in the other dimension. He's outside looking in. Right? Isn't that right?
That's right.
That's what I've heard anyway. But, you know, it's funny because when people talk about death and dying, I think we should change it. I think we should change it to graduating. Like if everybody said that we were graduating, like, oh, what happened to your old friend? You're like, oh, he graduated. They're like
transitioning.
Yeah. It's exciting.
Yep. I'm not afraid at all. I wouldn't be afraid of dying in a fiery bus crash tomorrow.
Yeah, me neither. It would be a hell of a way to cap off your story.
It would.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys for talking to me. I appreciate it.
And what was your name, sir?
My name's Jake Weaver, and I have a podcast. We talk about all different kinds of things. We're here talking to people from all over the world about this type of ritual, this type of scenario. It's very special and unique.
Very cool. She's from over 5,000 miles away.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you're hearing us. No, you're okay. Thank you. I appreciate your generosity.
Be frank with you.
Yes, thank you, Frank. I appreciate you guys. And Inga, bless you. Did they get a sticker? Oh, yeah, I did get one. Oh, I didn't get these guys. But I forgot about you guys.
What is this whole thing?
Here you go.
Oh, I saw this.
Okay, so what's your name?
I'm Bailey.
Where are you from, Bailey?
I'm from Baltimore.
Who's your friend here?
This is my friend Wade.
Hey, I'm Wade.
Listening from New Orleans.
New Orleans.
His first Red Rocks, first cheese.
Whoa! First Red Rocks, first cheese. Well, you know, the set break in the jam band world, these type of shows, we do 2 sets, and then in the middle we have the set break.
Jam band first. He got me into fish.
Okay, but this is your first cheese show? How did that happen?
Just never really been around.
What jam band shows? What jam bands are you into?
Fish, Panic.
And how do you think this is its own vibe, pretty much, right?
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. All these shows are a similar vibe, even if the music's different.
Yeah, for sure.
It's happy.
Chill.
Like everyone's having a good time. That's cheese to me also. They're like, it's not done.
There's nothing wrong with that type of cheese. You know, we're trying to help people that have never been to shows like this, these type of jam band shows, these type of rituals, help them understand what it's about. So this is the set break, where you meet people that you're sitting around, you talk to people, you get to know them, and you might even become really good friends.
I've met the best people at set break. I've gotten 2 miracles this season from talking to a stranger.
Really? What shows did you get? You got free tickets.
I'm free.
So in the jam band world, they call getting free tickets as a gift from someone a miracle. You get a miracle. Usually it's for a sold out show, but if you, let's say you don't have enough money, circumstances, whatever, somebody might just kick you down a free ticket, and it's called a miracle. So you got miracled in.
I'm pretty sure it's sold out, but I was sitting next to someone. He asked what I was doing Sunday, and I was like, oh, I can't afford it. And he told me, he was like, well, I have to fly back for Father's Day. Is that your husband next to you? And he was like, I'll transfer my 2 tickets to AXS, right now to you.
Oh,
nice.
It's amazing, and that's kind of part of our scene is the generosity, the love, the wanting people to go to the show, even if they can't make it.
Yeah, I know.
Very inclusive.
Yeah, all inclusive for sure. And you know, String Cheese has been going for 25 years. You know, they have incredible history. All the same guys. They added on one guy, but all the same personnel throughout the years, and it really shows. So.
Yeah, no, for sure. And he's the reason, he was my old boss in New Orleans, and no one was allowed to take off Halloween weekend. I was like, I have to go. And he's like, oh, it's important to you. And I went to Halloween. I met, all the people I know here now, and I moved here from New Orleans. Really.
Wow. Well, that's the magic of the connection of String Cheese. I keep thinking it's going to start. The light went down for a second. I was like, wait. Well, it's been an incredible weekend. What did you think? Were you here for last night?
I wasn't. This is my first one of the week. Last time I did all 5 days. I spent too much of panic.
That's okay.
Getting into all day.
You made it. You had 5 chances to make it, and you got here. So that's the best.
Sunday cheese, bluegrass.
You know what they say? You never miss a Sunday show, right?
Absolutely.
Oh, it was really good talking to you guys. You guys sticker.
What's your name?
Jake, by the way. Yeah. Bailey. Right.
Wade.
Wade, that's right. Yeah, check out my podcast.
Yeah,
Here, let me.
absolutely.
Uh-oh,
Yeah,
I'm
put
out of
one in my
stickers.
purse.
Wait. Boom.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
I might have stepped on, but I don't know. Is it the last one?
I'll hold on to that one. Thank you guys.
Concept.
Yeah, you're gonna be on a podcast. Well, what I thought was funny was that I wrote psychedelic research on there, and then he was wearing a I was like, what the fuck? That's awesome. So, yeah, great talking to you guys.
Absolutely.
Enjoy the show. Just walking around meeting people separate. How's it going, brother?
What's up, man? It's going good. I'm over here with
I'm in.
Penelope.
I'm Tom.
Where are you from?
Cruz.
Hi, I'm in as well. I'm George. I'm from Georgia.
Yeah. And is this your crew? This is your crew. These are your homies.
That's my crew.
Live together.
I'm headed for the Frisco Bay.
Blake, I'm Jake. All right. Sorry I don't have any more stickers, but I'm doing a podcast or talking about why. Well, I have that sticker, but I want to know why people come to these events. What makes it so special?
Georgia?
Why did you travel from Georgia? Is that real? I don't know if it is. Okay.
Georgia. I'm trying to lose my accent.
Okay, it's okay. You can have it. Keep it, please. But why are we at these shows? Why is this so special?
Drugs.
Lots of bands
Drugs.
actually. Wait, boobs. Okay, so
Science?
lots of bands play the same.
Man
exact-
boobs or women boobs?
Think about a studio. They're both. It's 2021. But lots of things, lots of bands play. We'll talk about their studio albums, studio versions of songs. Bands like this, bands like String Cheese, bands like certain bands that come to Red Rocks, they jam bands. They play songs differently. So no matter what, if you've seen them a million times, it won't be the same as the last time you saw them. If I saw some other band or Newfound Glory, some other, I'm not making up shit. I'm just like, I'm like random band. I'm like, they're gonna play the same thing the same way, same little licks, same
set every
way,
city, every
same
night.
set every city. If you went on tour, you'd be bored as fuck by the second city.
Right.
Here they play different sets. You try to wait for the certain songs, and you chase certain ones. That Jellyfish, we haven't heard of Jellyfish in years. I haven't heard one. We got it last night. So
And then the
pretty
set break as part of the ritual. You meet new people. You meet people that you've never met before.
right now,
Yeah,
during
it's
set
weird.
break.
I'm sorry I don't have stickers. I gave them all out. But Midnight on Earth is the podcast. So check it on out.
Yeah, no, we're totally in. I'm just a Georgia boy looking for a peach to warm my andouille sausage. So,
Bless you, my brother, and bless you guys. Thank you. What was your name?
Chelsea.
Chelsea. And hey, bless you. Why do you come here, Chelsea?
For the magic.
Magic.
It's all magic.
All right. Well, bless you. Thank you. Chelsea. She's got the vibes. That was my spun crew. I wish I had more stickers. Walking out separate. What's up, guys?
How you doing?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Midnight on Earth podcast. We're here. Separate, meeting new people. It's what we do with these jam band shows. Have you guys? How many shows have you guys been to? Is this your first show? Your
Ever at Red Rocks.
first ever at Red Rocks?
Yeah, first ever.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Amazing.
Fucking amazing.
Yeah, incredible.
Otherworldly, yes.
Can't even really put it into words. And did you come here to see String Cheese or just whatever was at Red Rocks?
Whatever was at Red
Whatever,
Rocks.
yeah, but I'm impressed.
Yeah, what a pleasant surprise, huh?
Sure.
Oh yeah.
Incredible crowd, incredible scene.
High energy.
Always down to try something new.
Right, yes. And the thing about this band, they play a different set list every night, 2 sets, different every night, 25 years, thousands of shows over 25 years, different set every night. And not only that, they play every song differently at every show.
Okay.
Jams, a lot of improvisation, things like that.
Very cool.
Yeah. 93 was at their, I think, 20, so 28 years. That's a long time.
I say 25 at 28. It's 20-something.
Yeah, at least.
26.
26.
Yeah, I'm thankful you guys are here. You come to more shows, you're going to have more of an experience. More String Cheese. There's other bands that have a similar crowd. Umphreys McGee. I can think of they're kind of more metal.
You're lying.
What's that?
Not tonight, though.
Not tonight, but just in general.
Don't lie.
Just in general.
Just don't lie in general.
Oh my God, that's great advice. What's your name?
Taylor.
And where are you from, Taylor?
I'm from Michigan.
Nice.
Commerce, Michigan.
Is your last name Swift?
No, but it should be.
Okay, I know, because then you'd have all that money.
Don't lie. I can sing a little, but it's not going to be in tune.
Well, I'm glad you're here. You having a great time?
I'm trying.
Don't you love set break when you get to hang out with the peeps before you go back in?
What's going on right now?
Set break, yes.
My buddies are like, you got to hang out with me. And I'm like, no, I'm from Michigan. I got to hang out with, like, I hit you a couple times. I'm sorry. You're good. I got to hang out with people.
Yeah, human beings. Yeah, and that's the thing about these jam band shows. I'm from Oregon. They do one set.
Hey, we're in Oregon.
Portland.
Portland, okay. Went to college in Salem.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay. They do one set, they take a set break, and they do a second set,
Just
another
saying.
2 hours, and then they do an encore. That's when you know the show's over. So, just FYI.
Awesome.
So,
Awesome.
Yeah. Well, I hope to see you guys
Yeah,
again.
anytime,
Take
yeah.
care. Midnight on Earth. I usually have stickers. I'm out of stickers, so we'll see you guys. Hey. Hey. Oh, what's up, fam? How's it going?
Hello, how are you?
We're at set break. We're talking about jam bands. We're talking about why these type of events are special. Why is this special for you?
Hard to put a finger on it, just makes my soul feel happy.
It's a cosmic finger. You can put your cosmic finger.
Cosmic finger on it. Cosmic.
Did I ask you what your name was?
It's Elizabeth.
It's Elizabeth.
Justin.
Where are you guys from?
We're in California.
Yeah, now.
We're traveling right now.
Nice. You're just like floating around. You're at the best place you could possibly be.
We're right here right now.
Yes, thank God. And what do you think of the shows? Like, great run. Is this your just first night? You've been here all the nights, or what do you think?
I went last night, and
I'm just here tonight.
Nice. And what? The crowd, the scene, Red Rocks. It's amazing.
I love it.
I'm really glad you guys are here. This is awesome.
It's beautiful.
You're just helping people understand how cool set break is. You get to roll around. You get to meet people. I have a podcast. It's called Midnight on Earth. I don't have any stickers on me. I'm out of stickers.
Midnight on Earth.
You have to remember that. Okay, take care, guys. Hey, what's up, my peeps?
What the hell is going on? How the hell are we?
You're doing good. We're on the Midnight on Earth podcast. It's not
Midnight
live.
Earth podcast. Midnight Earth podcast.
Midnight on Earth.
Podcast.
Midnight on Earth. On Earth, my brother.
It's 10 past 11:50.
So, are you guys having a great show? Or what?
We're having a good show. We're saying, how are we?
How we doing?
We're doing good. Where are you guys from?
We're from Long Island.
New York. Did you come out for the shows?
Of course, all 7.
Oh. Yeah, I was like Nurse Dog with the jokes. He's always got the jokes. So you came out from New York. Obviously, it's far away from Colorado. What makes you come back again and again to see?
All about the people.
It's all about the people.
The community.
And it's for the kids.
It's all for the kids.
All the donations that on the.
It's for the kids and the troops.
The kids get the donations on your receipts. You send a donation on every drink. It's a great time.
Yeah, there's always a benefit action, but now we're starting the second set. So we'll see you later. Second set. Yeah.
Driving down the highway, miles from home. It's been that way since the day we started to roam. This is what we wanted. Hey, look what we got. Got to leave that little town behind and move on. Got to move on, move on. Well, the trees line the highway as we roll down the road. At the wheel, 12 tons of steel can be quite a load. In the distance, the city lights are starting to glow. Sit back and watch them glimmer, they're starting to grow. Sit back.
Sesame Street. walk the shakedown, trying to find my way. Met you there to see the show, had to know what the buzz was all about. You're there for something new, different view I hadn't seen before. Suddenly it felt like coming home. Oh, curtain falls away, the big reveal. Time slows down and I rose above the crowd. Close my eyes and I glanced at the ever after. Ease back the seat, let go of the wheel. My feet to dance, to take a chance, let go of my fear. Faded faces all around, getting down, wonder filled the air. It would play me like a string, and then everything became so clear. Sacred ground, a place to call my own. Whoa, curtain falls away, the big reveal. Time slowed down and I rose above the crowd. Closed my eyes and I glanced at the ever after. Ease back the seat and let go of the wheel. Curtain falls away, the big reveal. At the ever after. Those guns, the burning sand, blazing cover, trying to breathe in time of God's tree. Later when the sun went down, the burning cold, the criticism, it all brings me back and I believe.
Thanks, everybody.
Hey, did you guys have?
Yeah, great show. Best show ever.
See you at the next cheese show.
Yeah. You know, everyone needs to just love each other. Everyone just love. It's all about love.
It is all about love.
It's all about love.
And unity and just being the best we could possibly be.
And we're here for love.
Yes, dude. And here we are. What's your name?
Jake.
Oh, that's my name.
Jake from State Farm.
I'm Jake from Portland.
Yeah, no, I'm Jake from Portland too.
No way. Oh, I don't live on Mount Hood. I live in Mount Jacket, actually.
Mount Jackson?
Jacket. I was
Jacket.
trying to make a joke. It didn't work at the hood.
Oh, Hood. Circumcision.
Not all my jokes are funny. But we're walking out of the show. We're just talking about what it's like to leave the show. You're interacting with your friends. The afterglow. I've been here many times, but we're just doing it for the audience that maybe never had
This is my first time at Red Rocks.
What'd you think?
It's awesome, man.
And what do you think of string cheese?
The atmosphere here is beautiful. It's the same atmosphere that you see at Fish or Widespread. Cheese has got the best crowd.
I actually love Cheese's crowd. I think it has such an amplification of love.
Everyone is so positive.
That is true. I think that's been cultivated over time.
Exactly.
And even in the 90s, the cheese scene was known for that type of situation.
Yeah, this whole crowd is nothing but love.
I know. And how does it feel now? Night 3, we're walking out of Red Rocks. And it's just,
It's dizzy, and where do we go next, right?
Yeah, well, we're on the West Coast. You live in Portland, so I guess I'll see you at the Greek in August.
Yep, we'll see you there.
All right.
God bless, man.
Hey, bless you, Jake, from Portland. My podcast is called Midnight on Earth. Check it out.
Midnight on Earth?
Yeah.
I love you.
Dude, my brother. Did you hear that? Just pure love. This is the situation we're talking about. Okay, here we go. Guys, did you have a good show? Good show?
Fantastic.
Yeah? Tell me why.
Not bad and a little bit of good.
All right. And a whole lot of awesome?
Not bad. It was doable.
Of course.
All right, I'm off the mic.
All right, he's off the mic, people. Leaving the venue. You guys have a good show?
I had a great show. Thank you.
All right, they had a great show. Okay. You got to love that. Did you guys
Does that work?
Did you have a good show?
Oh, yeah. That doesn't work.
Well,
Here, hold on.
Okay.
It's a podcast.
I had a great show.
Fantastic show.
Isn't it great to walk down and talk to random people and just connect?
Absolutely. That's what I come here for, aside from the music.
Yeah, it's like the afterglow, right?
Absolutely, afterglow.
Can I just say something real quick? Widespread pants sucks.
That's false information.
Don't let the dreadlocks fool you.
Look, everybody has their own flavor of ice cream. That's their favorite.
Pistachio? Ben and Jerry's into this.
Ice cream over here, huh?
Well, this isn't the vending station. I'm sorry. I know. This is a podcast.
Oh,
Did
what?
you have a good show?
Yeah, I did. I came all 3 nights, and yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Were you here?
I've been here, yes, all 3 nights.
Yeah.
Incredible.
What's your podcast about, man?
It's called Midnight on Earth. I ran out of stickers, but metaphysics, spirituality, psychedelic research is called Midnight on Earth. You should check it out.
Sounds better than church, man.
This is my church.
Yeah.
Hey.
I mean,
All right.
yeah.
Hey, look at all these human people. What was your name, man?
Nick.
Where are you from?
From South Dakota.
Did you come out here for these shows?
Yeah, man. Drove down with a buddy.
Nice. And what makes these shows so special that you like it?
Just like people being together and just, it's just, I'm happy to see people out here.
Yeah, and the love vibe.
Yeah, talk to this guy, man.
Can we project something?
No.
I'm
This is like going to a podcast.
I'm so proud of everyone.
I'm proud of us too. As humans, we have an incredible destiny. We're going to be emissaries of love and light out in the universe, doing our best. We just got to get there.
The only way to access that is through the interaction that we displayed this evening.
That's right. We create the portals. We create the space for that energy to come through. You connect with that and then take it back with you and put it out there in your own little world.
One love.
One love, my brother. What's your name?
Dylan.
Oh, yeah, I think I got that. It's been a long weekend. I love you, man. Take care. All right. Loving the scene. Did you have a good experience?
I did. How about you?
Incredible experience. I love String Cheese. Incredible band. Grateful Dead of the 21st century is what I feel. And they just scratch a certain, they go deep, you know?
It does. Do you want to hear how deep it goes with me?
How deep?
They were my wedding band in 1994.
Wow. Really?
October 15th, 1994. The Grand Butte Hotel in Crested Butte.
Oh, wow. And what's your name?
Jeff DeRusso.
Jeff DeRusso. I'm Jake Weaver. It's my podcast.
Yeah, I've heard you.
Okay.
And, we're still married. My wife Kim and I are still married. And
isn't it crazy how this band has developed over the last 20 years, 25 years? I mean, the richness, the depth of the feelings, like how professional and just the whole experience has grown and how refined it's gotten.
They knew where they were going with this, you know?
Right.
But this is not like my wedding, right?
Of course not. But it is so much more refined than it was 20 years ago, and it's just
it's
very potent and powerful.
My mother-in-law, she's still my mother-in-law, wrote Michael King a check on the window of the Talk of the Town for $500.
Oh, wow.
The day before the wedding, and Michael King's like, wow, this is the first time we've ever been paid up front for a gig.
Wow, there's a little String Cheese history for you. Thank you, brother. What was your name again?
Jeff DeRusso.
So Jake Weaver, you got a sticker. You're not going to be on a podcast
sometime, and
yeah,
we'll talk more.
Yeah, email me. My website's on there, so let's talk more.
Get to talk to Michael. Tell Michael I say hello.
I will. I got stories.
Talk to these days.
Yeah, I'm sure you have stories for days.
I had a fantastic show.
Yeah, and when am I going to see you guys again?
Probably Thanksgiving.
You guys on the East Coast or West Coast?
Local.
You're local. Okay, cool. I'm from the West Coast. The podcast, Midnight on Earth. Check it out. I ran out of stickers, but, you know, you'll have to remember somehow. And maybe you'll connect with this when it debuts next Thursday. But I'm just helping people understand why this event, these type of events are so special. Why are they so special?
So we get to see all of our friends, and it just feels good to dance and see the cheese.
And why is their music so special?
I couldn't even tell you.
No, you can't put it into words, can you?
Cannot put it into words. 20 years of following this band.
It's just been an amazing journey. Thank you, guys. Take care. All right, here we go. Yeah. Okay. We're walking out, everybody. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. Did you guys have a good show?
Oh, I had a great show.
Did you guys come all weekend?
Yes, Friday was my first cheese show ever.
And then you got to see Saturday on top of that?
I saw all of them, baby, and I'm in it, man.
Okay, so you're in it for life now, right?
Yes.
Yeah, look,
Deep in the cheese from here on out. Yes.
You know, they're going to keep touring. They're going to keep going. And they really bring a special vibe. What did you notice that was unique for you that really stood out?
God, so much. They just change styles from song to song so well. And they're like dramatic. You almost feel like you're in a movie at certain points. Like, oh God! And they just play so many of the songs I want to hear every time. Kimmy.
And where are you from?
Denver.
Nice. Okay. And what's your partner's name here?
Owen. This is
What up, dude? I live in Boulder.
Boulder. Do you feel the same way? I have a feeling.
I love cheese with all my heart. They're my favorite band.
My name's Jake Weaver. This is going to be on a podcast called Midnight on Earth. I ran out of stickers, but you know. Yeah, it's all on all the platforms and, you know, all the, it's good vibes. It's just trying to, you know, love you guys. All right. All right, we're walking out. Oh, careful. Stampede. See, all right? Whoa. Somebody almost fell down the stairs there. 2 for 20. How about 20 for 2? 20 for 2. No? Really? I got $2. I'll give me 20 shirts. 20 for 2. I mean, that's a hell of a deal for me.
It's a hell of a deal.
Did you have a good show?
Man, that was a fantastic show, man.
Go to all 3 shows?
I did, yeah. I think. What do you?
You're huge Cheese fans. It's your first shows?
Oh no, it's not my first show. It's probably like between 15 and 20.
Well, I'm glad you're here. What stood out for you this weekend?
Oh man, that Desert Dawn last night.
It was fire, wasn't it? Second half of the second set was just like a portal to another dimension.
Oh my God, tonight, yes. Dude.
Bless you guys. Take care. Midnight on Earth podcast. Take care. I ran out of stickers. Okay, we're walking down the road. Leaving the venue. Having a great time. We had a great time. Glad you got to listen with us and virtually jumping through the time stream, listening to this recording, listen to the concert recording, and then having the experience of leaving the venue and kind of connecting with that experience. This is the best I can do, people. I want you to come to these shows. My spiritual friends, my new age friends, my metaphysical friends. Come to these shows and you're going to have an experience. You're going to see a new sector and we're going to merge these communities and it's going to be a wonderful thing. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa. Oh. Okay. Which guy? Okay, which guy? Hey, why do you like people?
Well, because human connection is the reason for existence, and that's really all I have to say about that.
And is this a place for human connection?
I don't know. I'm going to bring that right back to you.
Yeah, 10,000 people, 10,000 humans here together, loving each other, loving the string cheese incident. Incredible experience. Yeah, what's your name, bro?
Alex.
Where are you from?
I'm from Florida, and I live in Crested Butte currently.
Nice, you lucky guy.
I'm a lucky guy. I'm the luckiest guy in the world.
Hey,
where do y'all live? What are y'all?
Portland, Oregon. Jake and Bryn.
Nice to meet you, Jake.
Yeah, and you're going to be on a podcast called Midnight on Earth. I ran out of stickers, but you know.
Oh, really?
You just have to remember.
There?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I support it.
No, it's too late.
Goodbye.
It's too late. You're
Wait,
trapped
what's the
now.
name of the podcast again?
It's called Midnight with a comma, Midnight on Earth. And it's on all the platforms, Spotify and Apple Podcasts and everything. So, yeah, we talk about these cool things. We're going to walk through the show. You have a good night. All right, fam. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Now I'm walking against the herd of people going towards my car. There's dozens and dozens of beautiful people dressed up leaving the show. Everyone had a great show, I have a feeling. Oh, by the way, I'm here with one and only Bryn Anderson of Vital Force Herbs. Hey, Bryn, how are you?
Hey, I'm great. How are you? This is absolutely amazing.
We had an incredible run of shows. Witnessing this was very special. We're going to do it again soon as we can.
Let's make that very soon.
I don't know if I'm going to do New Year's in Chicago, but that just recently got announced.
I saw that. I was kind of hoping it was going to be New Year's in somewhere that was...
Next to your house?
Yeah, like right next door,
Just like the neighbor's house next door?
Yeah, the park right across the way or something. I was kind of looking for that for New Year's, but I don't know what happened. I don't know.
Hey, well, you know what? The people of Chicago, Illinois definitely need it right now. They need that energy, so got to make sure it shows up there. Hoofing it around Red Rocks. Okay. We're looking at the moon. So beautiful. People are leaving. Children. Did you guys have a good show? You had a good show. Bye. Okay, look at this. We're stumbling on a live performer in the parking lot of Red Rocks as we walk to our car. You might be able to hear me breathe a little heavily. I'm sorry. Maybe I need to step back off the cannabis a little bit. Oh my God, he sounds good. It's one-man army here. Just the sax, ma'am. Okay. Walking away from that. Yeah.
Hello, testing, testes. I had a fantastic show. That was fun. I'm Matt Madison.
Where are you from?
I'm from Taos, New Mexico.
Did you come up for the show?
I did. I caught him at Peach Fest as well.
That was fire. I watched the stream.
Fire, man. That was incredible.
Yeah, I'm glad to see you. So we're going to see you again soon, right?
Indeed, indeed.
And what makes this scene so special for you?
The family, for sure. Just all the beautiful people and everyone peacocking about, looking
Beautiful.
Exactly.
Well, it's great seeing you, man. You have a great night. Oh, I'm Jake Weaver. I'm sorry. Midnight on Earth. I ran out of stickers, but that's me right there.
Right on.
Right there. You're gonna be on the podcast.
Anyone out there, the Like a Boss Productions in Taos, New Mexico, keep an ear open because I bring music out there. And we're about to drop it now that COVID is over. Much love, y'all.
Yeah, the Roaring 20s are back. Taos, New Mexico. You heard that, fam. Here we go. All right. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Almost back to the vehicle. Departing this beautiful venue. I'll talk to us a little more people. Did you guys have a fantastic show?
We did, yeah.
What's your name?
Emily.
And where are you from?
Winter Park, Colorado.
Cool. And what's your name?
John Wayne Shane.
Wow. And
Mac.
Rah.
Maryland.
Okay, and we're here talking about why these events are so special. I ran out of stickers, but Midnight on Earth, the podcast. We're just talking about what.
Are you actually recording?
I am recording. Yeah, this is real right now. It's going to be next week's episode, actually. The magic of these experiences. What makes these experiences so special for you?
The uplifting music that, for a large band, seems like they have turned down the Illuminati and said, you know what, we're going to play heart-centered bluegrass, at least on Sundays. We'll do a little dark jam, but we're going to bring it around to the light every time. You know, it's a balance of opposites.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of really positive energy in all different types of music. And they did do their scene independently. You think of Psy-Fidelity Records. You think of these different things that they've brought to the table over years. They're still doing it, and we're going to support them, and they're going to grow even more. I have a feeling this is the beginning of a new era for Cheese, and they're going to have a unprecedented growth stage, which I think is going to be amazing. And what's your name?
My name is Mike.
Where are you from?
I'm from Golden.
And what makes these shows so special for you?
I mean, the family, the community, the diversity of music, it's just everything. The dance party, it's just everything.
Yeah, and just the activation. I think that at the end you feel activated, recharged, and ready to go back to the world with the true feeling of unity and human connection.
Absolutely, like truly. Like,
yeah, and isn't it amazing?
It's amazing.
There's really nothing else like this out there, is there?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I mean, there's other jam bands. I mean, have you checked out any of the other jam bands?
I see all of them.
Yeah, I do too, and really nothing hits it for me like Cheese does, personally.
Yeah, for me. Yes.
Because I think it's because they put the work in. At the end of the day, to become a master at your craft, it really just boils down to putting the work in. They say it takes 10,000 hours to master a craft. They've probably surpassed the 10,000 hour mark. So, they put in the work, and that's why they're at where they're at.
Yeah, they're crushing, absolutely.
Yeah, all right, I'm making it back to the car. This is the end of the show. It's good seeing you, man. Midnight on Earth podcast. Check it out. Bless you, brother. Okay, we're wrapping it up. Red Rocks, night 3. Well, I hope you enjoyed what you listened to there. I just had an idea and went for it. I wanted you to understand and get some sort of understanding of what is happening at these events. Some incredible comments, some really funny and cute. Oh, man, was that little kid insanely cute. It was like I love Red Rocks. Like, oh my God, dude. Anyways, I'm so glad you got to participate in that. It was an incredible experiment. I don't think, like I said, it's ever been done before. No podcaster has ever infiltrated Red Rocks Amphitheater with his gear and got live on the scene audio recordings, footage. I guess it wouldn't be footage because it's not film. It's tape, but digital tape. Audio recordings of these people that'll be saved for all time. Thank you so much for listening, everyone. If you enjoyed that music, please check out the String Cheese Incident, www.stringcheeseincident.com. That's String Cheese Incident, INCIDENT. Stringcheeseincident.com. They have a lot of live albums, live recordings on nugs.net. You can check that out. Of course, you can check out archive.org to hear some of their live audience recordings, like the ones I did. Definitely check them out. Incredible band, and there's so much more. This isn't going to be the first show like this, I have a feeling. Everyone, we'll see you next week. Midnight on Earth.